Hello, 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 and a very warm welcome to my live. My name is Julie-Sian and I'm coming to you live from the UK. It's 6 minutes past 6 on Monday the 19th of June 2023. How are we all doing? How are you all dealing with the new moon energies yesterday? Have you been inspired to start something new? Inspired to do some started thinking, start acting, and what new thing, oh years all over, what new thing are you thinking of doing? What new mindset, new way of walking, talking, acting, speaking, a new way of doing things? I don't know, new beginnings, major opportunity, new moons. And like I said, when you start doing things new, you don't have to wait for the first of the month, first of the year. You don't have to wait until the first new moon. The new moon energies, I've spoken to this about before, is you always feel it the day before, the day of, and the day after. So don't worry if you suddenly went, oh no, new moon, forgot to put my crystals out to charge them. Don't worry, you can still do it today because the energy of the new moon is still there. And it's all to do with intention. What is your intention? And that is the card for the day on my YouTube channel. And exciting, you know, I'm manifesting 777 subscribers to my YouTube channel. I think I only need about 18 more to go, and I wanted it by the 7th of July. Do you think we're going to do that? If we can, now don't you share and invite as many people? If you're already subscribed, go, oh, I'm subscribed. Why not suggest it to someone else to subscribe as well? Yes, you may be already subscribed to my YouTube channel. However, it's let me see if I can find the link. I will see if I can locate the link. I've been sharing it left, right and centre. It's Julie-Sian 777. I think just going on to my YouTube channel. Hopefully you can still see me while I'm sort of coming off here. Let me see if I can find the link and then we can share it, and then it's there. Basic information. Just talk amongst yourselves for a minute. Talk about not being quite Blue Peter here. Right, there we go. And then I'm going to have this. So there we have a link there to the YouTube channel. Yes, so we have the title. What's the title for tonight? Manifesting an extraordinary life, bucket list dreams do come true, intention readings and meditation Monday. Quite a long title today. Lots of M's in there, isn't it? Meditation, manifesting, Monday. Yeah, we're into M's today. Yes, well, Monday is normally meditation Monday. Now, I don't know if you've seen the post I put up, an interesting image of the brain. It's all over the place. Looks like you had a nice weekend away, Colin. Hello, Colin, and congratulations on your win last night. Did you beat that team? Was you thought was unbeatable? You manifested a win, and it was a very good win. Nice lot of money there. A nice bit of money behind the bar for your Sunday night drinks. How lovely. So, and your pictures away looked like good fun as well. You and Jen, looks as if you're getting on well there. Okay, so yes, I did a post earlier today. Well, actually it was this afternoon. Yes, I dyed my hair last night. Well, my daughter did it for me. Now it's gone all frizzy. Yes, so I apologise for that. But not the most glamorous things. Thanks, and amazing week. Yeah, the pictures looked amazing. It looked like a lot of fun, Colin. So yes, picture of the brain when you do meditation, the calming it is. You know, sometimes it's like, you know, you hear about it, and some people are quite visual. People like to be visual and have a, you know, oh, I'll see it when I believe it when I see it. In theory, with the universe, you have to when you believe, you will see. That's how it works. Well, I believe in fairies. I believe in fairies, and then a fairy will appear. It's no good. Oh, waiting for the fairy to come and then I'll believe it, because people still won't. But you know, but but some people like facts and information and proof. You know, etc., etc. And this is a fascinating picture of the brain. It's like a color image of one bit of the brain, or this whole brain, and it's all in reds and, you know, all these dark colors and stuff, and it's all over the place. But then after a meditation session, how calm and relaxed it is, and more focused. And this is what the meditation does. It just calms you down. I was watching a film this afternoon. Yes, I've not done anything today. I should have been, there's a swear word there, should. I was meant to be doing stuff, preparing things for my few days away. Yes, you know where I'm going. And my lounge looks like a camping shop that's doing a stock retake. There's camping beds, there's chairs, there's sleeping bags, there's a bag of clothes, there's a toilet roll. Yeah, we're packing the toilet roll as well. So it looks a bit of a mess at the moment, but you know, it's going to go in the car tomorrow, all ready for our start on Wednesday. Where are we? Yeah. So meditation. And yes, I was watching a film this afternoon, and in it the girl was getting herself stressed, and everywhere she went she kept getting her phone out, and she kept doing a 15-second meditation. It was making me laugh because it says, welcome to your 15-second meditation. Now I think it was could possibly be Insight timer, other ones available. Hello Andrea. But she, in this film, she kept putting this again: breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe, for 15 seconds, and then she would go off and do what she did, and then something else would happen. Then she'd play a meditation thing: breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. And it's like, I need this all the way tomorrow on Wednesday. And all of the, oh yeah, but that was really quite funny. So I was watching a movie today. Oh yeah, rom-com. Well, it was more it wasn't that much comedy, but yeah, it was a girl, what I class, or my daughter class, as a girly movie. Oh, hello Andrea. Yeah, pop on and say hello, and if you're able to share, it'd be great if you could share. So she was using the meditation to calm herself down because she was getting stressed and anxious and things like this, and so she was constantly on her phone playing this 15-second breathe in, breathe. And what it was doing, it was like, because she was getting all this, it was that concentrate, breathe in, I've got this, I can do this. It was and it's amazing, you know, 15 seconds. Well, there was breathe in, breathe out, you've got this, you are amazing, breathe in, breathe out, that's it, you've done your 15-second morning meditation. And it's really interesting when people said, and today actually, I was on a live call at midday in a thing called 100 Club. It's a business club. And he does motivation, well, he goes, well, Mondays and Tuesdays, he's 12 in the group. Wednesdays there's a Zoom business meeting. Thursdays we're meant to go live in the group, and then on Friday there's stuff. So it's a business thing we're doing. And he actually said, he was talking about the meditations. Well, I was thinking, well, everywhere I'm going, it's all meditation today. Okay. And he was saying, and it's a famous quote, if you haven't got time to do a 20-minute meditation every day, do an hour instead. It's like, what? Doesn't make sense. Exactly. We've all got time to find, and like I said, and this girl in this film, it was literally a 15-second meditation. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. If you pop on and you're watching this, it says there's 3 people watching, but I could be one of the ones, and just don't forget to say hello. So meditate, and also they say, you know, meditation practice every day. And like I said, even if it's just a 15-second light standing there, and where can you find 15 seconds? Who can find 15 seconds? You can all do it now. Let's do a 15-second meditation. So we'll do it. If you're driving, operating machinery, cutting up machine or things, etc., don't do all this. But if you're able to, find a place to sit or stand or whatever like that, where you won't be in danger and it's safe to do so. We'll just do a quick meditation for 15 seconds, because you can do this when they go. So you just get yourself centered, stand or sit, wiggle your shoulders, and just begin. Take a slow breath in, hold, 2, 3, and release, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4, and hold, 2, 3, 4, and release. And take a breath in, 2, 3, 4, and hold and release, 2, 3, 4. Actually, that was more like 30 seconds. And off we go. So who can find, I mean, if you drive and you've got a red traffic lights, yes, I say don't do it when you're driving, but just like that, you know, if you're sitting at the red traffic lights and it's safe, safe, you know, you can all do that. It's just like that. If you work and you're working at the photocopier at work, okay, you put it in, it's printing off 100 pieces of paper. Another tree died, but you can stand there watching, going, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. When you're next on hold, you're on hold to the doctors or anything, dee 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 dee, you're 10th in line, dee 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 dee, you're 9th in line, dee 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 dee, you're 8th in line, dee 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 dee. You can do your breathing exercise there. We can all find 15 to 30 seconds somewhere, sitting on the toilet. This guy made us laugh. It was too much information. And he says in the morning, he said, oh, that email, because he sends us an email every day. And he says, I have to do a confession. He says, most of the emails in the morning, he says, I do it on the spur of the moment. And I'm sitting there doing on the toilet thinking, oh, I haven't done my email for the day. And he said, he's actually sitting on the toilet composing his work. And I went, well, and I said, well, I could sit on the toilet and do my meditation for 15 seconds. We've all got 15 seconds to meditate. And if it just means taking a moment just to pause and to focus and calm yourself down, it just means that when you're calm and relaxed, you can deal with all sorts of situations in a completely different way. Because when you go into a place which is calm and relaxed, when you're in that situation, your emotions don't take over. Just imagine if you're going into a situation, you're all angry and upset and fuming and things like that, you're going to be like, but if you just got, before you go into the situation, and it's the same situation, but you take a breath, and then go into that situation, can you imagine how different it's going to be? Guess who's going to be doing this all the way down to Glastonbury, and I'll be doing my breathing exercise, all right, because this week, in the next 5 days, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I am going to be surrounded by a lot of people, quite a few people. Now, some of you may or may not know, I don't mix. I don't go out out my flat. I was going to go out today, actually. I was actually going to go and try and do a gym. Then I thought, no, it's a nice day, I'll go for a park. What to do instead? I chose to sit and watch the film. It's an easier option for me, so I don't have to deal with my anxiety. Hi, Joe. Thank you for joining. But it's just like, this is going to be fun. Okay? Because I will get out the flat in a car, drive down to Glastonbury, and there's going to be 1 people, 2 people, 20 people. There's going to be quite a few people at this Glastonbury festival. Good evening. Hello, Lavender Bit. No, don't apologise. There's going to be more than 20, 30, 40 people there at this place. And it's just like, okay, so got my app, put my headphones in, and I'll be doing my breathing exercises, going, this is fun, this is fun. But the thing is to go in, and instead of getting really anxious and stressed and what to do, it's like, you know what, I'm going to flip this. That feeling I'm feeling is an excitement feeling, and I'm really excited that there's all these amazing people are all there to have a great time. We're going to listen to some great music, and the weather is sort of reasonably okay, we think. But I've got my Google. Now, that's interesting. We bought some, well, sort of Google. Oh, my daughter, what's a Google? What's a Google? She said. I went, oh, you aren't a child of the 70s and 80s. She got no idea what I was talking. It's one of these little tiny rainbow coats that you fold up and put in little, it's like Pack-a-Mac. Pack-a-Mac, can you remember Pack-a-Macs? And I couldn't Google, it's like, ugh. We decided we would splash the cash. Yeah, we went to the range, other shops also available. And we bought a couple each. They're only £6. Don't forget your wellies. Well, we haven't actually got any. But I've got my hiking boots, and Anna's got her boots, hiking boots as well. So we're going to do that because we've taken a risk. We've took the decision that I don't think we're going to have major thunderstorms. So it's just going to be muddy. So we've decided we're not going to bother. Well, actually, I've got a pair of boots, which is what I call my Reiki boots. Well, my horse Reiki people there for the same reason. So it's going to be fantastic. And it's my boots that I use when I go onto the stable yards to when I do my Reiki with the horses, because it's well, stable yards have got horse manure and stuff. They're not exactly the cleanest of things. And then I've got to go out onto the fields and stuff with a horse, etc., like that. So they're my sort of, like my wellies, but they're sort of boots. My daughter says, "All right, I found a pair of wellies." I went, "Have you? Or boots?" And she goes, "Yeah." And I went, "Those are my Reiki boots." She went, "Well, we're not actually going to be doing any horse Reiki in the middle of Glastonbury." I went, "That's true." So she's decided to have my horse Reiki welly boots, etc. She's going to use them because she goes, "These fit nicely." I went, "Yeah, we've got the same size feet." So she's got that. So, but luckily I've got my hiking boots, so we're going to use that. So we have got it all planned. But like I said, my lounge looks like at the moment a camping shop that's having a refit. There's a stage when I just wish, you know what, I wish I lived in a house and not in a tiny bedroom, one bedroom flat. It's when I wish I had elasticated walls, but that'd be fine. That'd be fine. So back to the meditation. So I'll be using my calming techniques. You might see unicorn salts. Well, someone did say, have you heard about the hemp cakes or something like that? I don't know. Be interesting. Yeah, I'll be taking loads of photos. So, what is the title? Manifesting an Extraordinary Life, Bucket List Dreams Do Come True. Yes, so I talked about it, and I'm not going to repeat. I'm at the Cheshire Show Wednesday. May need my wellies. Oh dear. Oh, I haven't actually looked at the weather. I haven't really looked at the weather, and it's like I look at it and then it's like I mean, I have vaguely, but not really microscopically, if you know what I mean. So yeah, so I have really, you know, I've sorted there. Cheshire Show, very good. Are you showing your dogs? Are you showing dogs? Is it dogs you show, isn't it? I think, am I right? God, I've got so many people here now. So yeah, so the meditation, sorry, Extraordinary Life. And what it is that yesterday was the new moon. We had a new moon. Lavender Moon will probably explain more about the new moon. I believe it was a new moon in Gemini. My brain is completely gone at the moment because, as you can see, my brain is already, I know you're planning the future and don't, they go, you haven't got a time machine to go back and you've got to live in the here and now. My here and now is this week. And my here and now at this week, don't look at sometimes the weatherman lies. I know. My here and now is this like 2 days, 3 days getting ready for the week ahead. So it's just like, yeah, there was a new moon. Okay, we've also got the summer solstice on Wednesday. I'm travelling down on the summer solstice. They have got a massive place called the Healing Fields down at Glastonbury. So I told my daughter, I said, I'm heading there because it is the summer solstice. I'll be doing the evening bit because of course we're travelling down in the morning, so I'll be missing the sunrise for the summer solstice, but be able to do the sunset bit. Hopefully, should be getting there in time. 10-hour car journey, car traffic jam, I don't know, but yeah. So I told my daughter that I'll be heading down to the Healing Fields because it is the summer solstice we're travelling on. As you know, I'm a white pagan witch. It's my celebrations. Otherwise I would have been yeah, otherwise it'd been at I was thinking of going to Avebury this year, but then it's like, hey, no, we're at Glastonbury instead. I was almost thinking, but we haven't got time, it'd be the wrong time of the day. I was almost thinking maybe we will go very, very early and go via Avebury and watch the sunrise at Avebury and then hack it down to Glastonbury. Now there is a thought. Now that is a thought. I've got some new bits for my altar. Eek. Oh, well, yeah, well, you should have seen me. I was going to do a film. My bedroom, I completely attacked my bedroom. I took things down. I redid my altar. I cleaned. I tidied. And your Lavender Moon, you gave me a beautiful moonstone tube and crystal and an amethyst crystal in the shape of a leaf, and they are on the top of my altar. They are there. I'm travelling to Birmingham on Friday for an oriflamme. Oh, Joe, I am so proud of you. Are you staying over in your own room on your own this time? Are you going to do it slightly different this time? Because you went the first time, you did really well, but this time you're going to say that Avery ring is a very special. Oh, I love it. I prefer it to Stonehenge. Stonehenge, you can't touch the stones. But Avery rings, oh my God, I absolutely love it there. I've been there quite a few times. The energy is amazing, but you can actually get up close and personal. And there's like 4 different bits, 4 different bits of the Avery rings. Will do, darling, you do amazing. So yeah, I'm staying in my own room just for one. Good for you. You'll feel so much better, because you know the first time, and it's like you learn these things, and it's like, you know what, I'm going to go, and then I've got my own room just for you. Well done, Joe. I am so proud of you. Oh, my little swan goddess is spreading her wings. I love you. You are absolutely frigging amazing. Good for you, Joe. I am, you know, that's made my heart sing. That has really made my day. Oh my God, I don't want to cry, but oh my God, Joe, I'm so proud of you. Hacking it up. You got a long, well, no, well done. I'm proud of you, Joe Marchant, my beautiful swan goddess. She is my swan goddess. The Swan Lake dancing, she's a ballet. So, and she's blossoming beautifully into this amazing, strong, beautiful goddess. That's what she is. So, yeah, I love it. So proud of you, so proud of you. And it's like she's stepping into her dream life. She really is. From the place when I first met Jo to where she is now. If I'd said to her 9 months ago, you know what, you're going to be travelling in a car up to Birmingham with Oriflame, mixing with a lot of people you don't know, going to these things, and you'll be going, what the fuck is that about? Working amazing job, homeschooling. I mean, she'd come, what the fuck? This is the problem when you meet me. I get you to start manifesting and your dream life comes alive. I have this amazing effect on people, don't I, Colin? Don't I, Lavender Moon? Yeah, so manifesting dream. But what it is, it's the law of action. I've created a new law. You've heard of the law of manifestation, the law of manifesting, law of attraction, law of manifesting, the law of polarity, the law of the gestation, etc. like that. I've got the law of action. The law of action. If my daughter hadn't taken action on that Sunday morning, way back in November, and got all the computers and all the phones and signed into the, well, the first action we had to register first, pre-register to register. If she hadn't taken that action of sitting there on the Sunday morning and being recharged and getting there and taking the action of getting the tickets, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing tomorrow. We had to do the action. Otherwise, it'd been another year going, oh yeah, it's Glastonbury. Wouldn't it be nice to be at Glastonbury? Another year would have gone by. What's another year? It's Johnny Logan, isn't it? What's another year? That's the Eurovision Song Contest for many years. Oh yeah, Johnny Logan. Oh! Yeah. Okay, but I'm already getting into the singing mode. Okay, but we had to take action. And the law of action. Without the action, you will not change anything. It won't change anything. And this is what it's all about, manifesting. And like I said, many do like meditations. It can take all sorts of forms of things. And I'm going to put this to you. If you're safe to do this, if you're safe and you're not driving, operating machinery, you're not cutting up food with a sharp knife or anything like that, if you're just sitting or whatever and you're in a safe place, they weren't there, I'm going to take you on a little journey. So if you just get yourself comfortable, like I said, please make sure it's safe to do this, because it's going to take about 5 minutes, and you may find it's easy with your eyes shut. You don't have to have your eyes shut. You don't have to sit in the full lotus position. You don't have to go, you're not going to go arm. You don't have to put your hands in any mandalas. You don't do that. Just find yourself comfortable. You will find it's easier if you sit. And what I want you to do is just for a moment, take a couple of breaths in and out. Doesn't matter how fast or slow the breaths, doesn't matter whether they're fast or slow or deep or shallow. I just want you to center yourself. Just take a few breaths in and out. And what I want you to do is just for a moment, feel into the life you're living now. Feel into the life of your health, where you are right now, your health. Just in a moment, feel into your health, your financial situation. feel into your job, your career, your employment, or whatever you do. Just feel into that. Feel into, if you're single, that's fine. If you're in a relationship, that's fine. But feel into the energy of the people around you, your loved ones. Feel into the energy of like the people you interact with. Like if you do go to work, do the people backstab you? Do they raise you up, put you down? Feel into your faith, your belief. But feel into, at the moment, just feel how you are today. Are you happy with how your life is? Are you happy in all the areas of your life? Or are you think some parts of your area of your life you want to change, whatever? And just look back briefly where you felt into how your life is today. And it's okay if your life at the moment is fine and perfect and fam-daddy, that's brilliant. But if you can be honest and go, well, actually, my life is just shite, or certain areas. But just think, how was your life a week ago, a month ago, a year ago? Are you still not happy in a job? Are you still not happy with your finances? You are still not happy with your health? Still not happy? Now I want you now, as you felt into today, I want you to fast forward. And you're going to fast forward. And this is your very last day on earth. You are now fast forward to your very last moment on earth. And that from this moment, at this last moment in your life on earth, you're suddenly going to realize that you're not going to have any more tomorrows. You're not going to see any more sunrises. You're not going to see any more sunsets. You're not going to see the moon and the stars. You're not going to hear the rain. You're not going to see people. You're not going to feel the love of people. You're not going to be living your life anymore. That is it. And as you're sitting there at the very last moment, you look back and you think, wow, what a shit life. I wish I'd done this differently. I wish I'd done that. I wish I'd taken all these opportunities. If I'd done all this, I'd done all that, my life would be completely different. If I'd done all these things, instead of using ego telling me I can't do this, listening to the people, listening to my community, listening to this, listening to the false lives, what an amazing life as I look back. You're about to take your last breath, but suddenly a beautiful genie appears. And as you're about to take your last breath, the genie says, I've got one thing I can give you, a wish. And if you love yourself unconditionally, he says to the genie, and you can truthfully say to yourself at this moment, my life was brilliant and I am happy with all the choices I made, then you can step into the light. However, I can give you this one wish, this one beautiful wish that you can go back to today. You can go back to today, the 19th of June 2023 at 6:30 in the afternoon. And with that wish, you can go back there. And as you've been looking back at, I wish I'd done this, I wish I'd done that, I wish I'd taken this opportunity, I wish I decided to do something about my finances, I wish I'd actually actioned something. And if you really want that, and know in your heart that if you did that you would have an extraordinary life, would you like to have that wish? Take a moment to think. You've been given this opportunity. You can look at your life and go, yeah, it was full of elephant manure. I'm going to go into the light. Or the genie's giving you this wish to come back to Monday, the 19th of June 2023. But he says the condition you can have this wish is you decided you don't want to live that elephant manure life. But my decision is I'm going to take the action because I am worthy of it. And every time I hear an excuse, I'm going to say that's an excuse and find a solution, because I've been given an opportunity to now live an extraordinary life. If you're able to, take your hands on your heart, Take a slow breath in, hold and let it go. Bring your attention to your heart center. How do you feel? Feel your heart and you love yourself. Are you ready to turn your life from an ordinary life to an extraordinary life? Are you ready to actually take the action? Because the genie is about to give you that wish. You have a choice. You are becoming aware that you and only you are responsible for your own life. No one else is responsible for your own life. You are the one who is responsible, who makes all your decisions. You are no longer going to blame people or using other people's excuses. You have now got the opportunity to take responsibility for your life, to realize that you are worthy of a beautiful, wonderful, extraordinary life. You are worthy of it. You are capable of it. Do you want to step into the light now? Having a life of an ordinary life full of regrets? Or are you going to take that genie's wish and come back to today and start living your extraordinary life? What do you want to do? When you're ready, bring yourself back into the light. What is it you want to do? Be honest with yourself. It's your last day. Are you going to look back and go, wow, I'm so glad? Or, shite, I spent the next 50 years living my same old elephant manure life, whinging and moaning and complaining, but not doing anything, because I'm not going to take responsible for my life, because I'm going to blame everyone else. Hello, Julia. Never be afraid of taking that. So, who's everyone going to do? Are you going to take the genie's wish and step back to today? Or are you going to step into the light? The choice is yours. So, that is a meditation I just took. I don't know why I did it. Just did that. But where it is yeah, Joe, so never be afraid, never be afraid of taking that leap of faith, or you'll be forever in regret. Exactly. And all this excuse, oh, I won't do it because it may upset Granny, or I won't do that because it may upset my local pastor, or I may upset the lady next door, or don't use that as an excuse. Take responsibility and go, you know what, if someone is not happy about it, that's their problem. I want to live my extraordinary life. And I took that plan, you know, way back in December when I went to Lanzarote, never been before, thanks to our beautiful Colin, who managed, you know, with listening to him and becoming the eagle. I got on the plane and I flew to Lanzarote and did something completely different that I'd never done before. Did walk on a second volcano, not the first time, but, you know, did all this. And I took that vow that every month I was going to do something extraordinary. My extraordinary this month is Glastonbury, okay? And what am I doing? Instead of going, oh, I've got an anxiety attack, because anxiety and excitement is the same thing. It's just the law of polarity, isn't it, Lavender Moon? Lavender Moon and I love the law of polarity. We absolutely love the law of polarity. And all that anxiety and excitement is all just on the same line. And I've decided that what I'm going to be feeling all the time at that, because I want to enjoy Glastonbury. I don't want to spend the whole time, I want to go, yeah! Okay, same thing. And it's like, I'm going to flip it. So that's what we're going to do. Instead of whinging and moaning, do something about it. Okay, I haven't got any money. Right, what are you going to do about it? What action can you do to bring in the money? Oh, I'm so unhealthy. What action are you going to do today? Are you going to go out for a walk every day for 10 minutes? Are you going to go and eat healthily every day? I'm working on that extraordinary life. Just need to get my body in it. Yeah. Well, Joe, have you been to that gym? Have you been to that gym? I feel like I live in a very negative house with them. Do you know what? Yeah, I just need to get my boy into a better place. You can still live an extraordinary life. No, body. Don't you... Working on the extra... just need to get my body in a better place. That's an excuse. You can start working on that body today. You can work and don't put it off, because this is it. When my body is in a better shape, and I don't mean to pick on Joe, my beautiful ladies know when they put anything, boy, not body, boy. When you put things, I jump on it. A boy in a better place. Boy, not body. Boy, yeah. Well, you can still work on your own extraordinary life while you're still working with your son. Okay. And you're saying my boy's in a, yeah, I totally understand that. He's in a bad place. But if you are then sucked into the negativity, so maybe somehow, even though he is in a bad place, and of course you are the loving, beautiful, you're an absolutely amazing mum, we seem to put our life on hold. You can still do things for yourself, which you do. You go to your ballet, you go to your tap, you're going away onto Oriflame and things like that. But it's ground and protect yourself. This is what I was going to say. Ground and protect yourself. And to say to him and show that, yeah, he's got this in a very bad place, mainly because of the absent parent. And there's lots of things you can try and resolve. And yes, I know he found Sunday very, very hard. Yesterday, Father's Day was very hard. But there's things that you can sort of put into action. And I'm not going to talk about it here on the live because it's not in the right place. But when we sort of say, oh, this is happening, so I'm putting my life on hold, that's an excuse. We can still put our life on hold to look after our son, unless he's like on 24-hour suicide thing. And I'm not being flippant, because I have had a child who's been in real dark places, cutting himself, suicidal, etc. like that. And sometimes I come home to find whether he's going to be dead or not. No, I won't be depressive. So and I'm being a single parent, so it's like I still suddenly thought I've still got to take time out, because having time out for myself was the only way I could keep myself sanity and strong for my son. So working on ourselves at the same time as dealing with that is better, rather than going, I'm not going to work on my ordinary life. You can start planning all these things, putting them into action, still with him, and that will give you the more strength to deal with it. Not sure whether that helps or not. Sending you love. Joe, you know where I am. Talk to me. Talk to me. You know my inbox is always open. So, how did people find that meditation? And as I said, all of you, you've all done your meditation for the day today. Woohoo! So you can go off and fun and dance and sing and jump, whatever you want to do for the rest of the day. Sending him love. Yeah, we're all going to send him love. We're going to send him lots of love yeah. There is light at the end of the tunnel. It feels as if you're in a real dark place when you've got a child like that, and it just goes on after day after day after day. But sometimes we have to actually remember we have our own responsibility to our own health, and to take 10 minutes out to get ourselves strong. So I'm doing more for me, like better food choices, skincare. Yeah, you're looking amazing. Thank you, Julia. So how did people get on with that massive thing? And as I said, you know, you had the choice. It's your last moment, and you suddenly realise, I'm not having any more sunrises, sunsets, no more star, no more hugs, no more hearing the rain, no more snow, no longer spring, summer, autumn, winter. And as you look back over your life and you're thinking, shit, I could have done something on that 19th of June 2023. So what are you going to do? Do you want to stay in this elephant manure life of complaining and whinging and the poor me and the excuses and things like that? Or are you ready to go, yes, I'm ready for this. I'm ready for action. Bye. Bye, Joe. We'll chat. Bye, chat. So yes, I'm ready. But then it's like, but I don't know how to do it. I'm suddenly going for a life that I've got so used to doing this whinging and moaning and excuse and we've all got reasons why we can't do anything. All got reasons. I've got reasons why I don't be bothered. Oh, I want to watch the telly. I chose that. That was my responsibility. You never use the word D during your never use the D word. You're making better choices for yourself. Yeah. Evening, Jude. Hello, Rosemary. So what you got to do, it's like, yeah, but so many people go, right, I want to do this. But then what happens? It's so easy to do something that you were so used to doing day after day after day without having like an accountability or a plan of action. And it's like, I need some guidance, I need some help, and I'm not sure where I want to do. And I can tell you what, sometimes we're so overwhelmed, we don't know what we've got to do. Oh, I've got to sort out my health, I've got to sort out my money. Oh, my job is shit, my relationship's shit, this is shit, that's shit, I've got problems with the neighbours, I've got this, I don't like my home, it's a mess, it's got clutter and stuff. And so we don't do anything. We don't do anything because it's like, woo. And then so many people come and say, can I have a reading, please? And I go, yeah, have a reading. And I've done this, I've had a reading. Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely, yeah, that's telling me what to do. And you go off, and what happens? You immediately go for the reading, you have your guidance, you're inspired, etc., etc. Then you go home straight back to the I can't take any more, and you're all bullshit. And then it's like, and suddenly that what was said in the reading is completely gone. I don't know how to do it. This is where the Pathfinder comes in. This is what's so frigging awesome, where the Pathfinder comes in. And Joe's just gone, but we've had a few people here. Lavender Moon's had them, Joe Marchand's had him, Bella's not on tonight, but we've had so many people who've had the Pathfinder. And what it is with the Pathfinder is you come, you have your guidance, and then we talk about what do you want to do, because quite clearly when you go for a reading, you don't want to stay where you are. Why else do you go to a reading? You never go and have a reading when life is brilliant. No one ever goes and has a reading when life is fantastic, because the reading horizon, you go and have readings, why you go to a counsellor, why you go to a mentor, why you go to all these people to help you. You never go when everything's right. You only go to the doctor when you're ill. You never go to the doctor. I won't be where I am now as content spirit of the roof, love thing content, and Julie, help me there. Oh, thank you, thank you. So what do? You go when you're in a place and you go for advice and you go to your cards. But then what happens is they go that. But what's about the Pathfinder is not only do we go bump, right, you've come to me because you've come for a reading because you know you want to change. But the thing about the Pathfinder is not that, hi, you've had your reading and off you go and you're on your own. With the Pathfinder, we go, right, what is it that you really want? And then we sort it out, we do the mentoring, and then we do a plan of action. But the plan of action is so frigging awesome, you hardly know you're actioning it because it fits in your day-to-day life. And it's just tweaking it here and tweaking it, and then you'll suddenly find when you tweak on one thing, everything else starts falling into place as well. But what happens, we get so overwhelmed with, I've got this, I've got my money to do, and if I have the money I could get a car, and then I've got this and this and this and this, and then it's like, oh, it's too much, I don't know where to start. So what we do, we strip it back in the Pathfinder. And it doesn't matter if your dream is to have a brand new vacuum cleaner, or your dream is to go to Glastonbury Festival, or your dream is to become an astronaut, or your dream is to climb Mount Kilimanjaro, or your dream is to drive a Lamborghini. It doesn't matter. Everyone's dream is beautiful and perfect for you. And we've all got this dream. Bung it down now in the comments. Anyone who's watching this, what would you love to have? And don't say, I mean, and if you want money, put it there. I want money. Please don't put a limit. Please don't go, oh, I'd like £1,000. Okay, because there's an abundance and you're limiting it. So like I said this before, anyone who's watched me before, it's no good going, I want to win £1 million on the lottery and wonder why week in and week out you're not winning the lottery. Because when you suddenly read what was the winning prize, it was 24 million, but you're only asking the universe for £1 million. That's why you're not frigging winning the lottery, because you're putting a limit on how much you want. We are limitless. So if you just want an abundance of money to live a life that's your, to bring all your dreams, just go, I want abundance of money. So bung it there. Change is good. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I changed the stuff in my room and it's like I can't sleep now. The energy is just go, whoa! Okay, this lounge is really awful at the moment. We've got all the windows open. That's why it's so noisy, because we've got all the camping stuff here and stuff like that. I'm actually thinking of bunging a whole load in the boot tonight. Okay, you want to, yes! Well, we will plan on that. How would you like to do that? Right, set up a time. Oh, I haven't got I'm not going to pick on you, Lavender Moon, but not in a horrible way. So let's take Lavender Moon. She wants to have more, she wants to keep up leveling in her spirituality. So what would that entail? Well, doing some meditating, having conversations with her spirit guides, maybe reading some books on how to channel. Yep, we'll do the money bit. How to work on our channeling so we can work deeply. Doing the chanting, working on our chants, etc. like that. So you've got that. But it's like, where can I have the time? Well, look at what you do on your day-to-day average. And I've spoken to people before this. So I say to that's what you're important. So that's what you really want. Now, I don't know Lavender Moon all that well. Do you watch EastEnders? And if you say yes, and say Lavender Moon goes yeah, and I say to her, what's more important to you? EastEnders or leveling up to spirituality? Or this could be to Sally. What's more important to you? Watching EastEnders or doing something to get some more money into your life? Okay, what is more important? What is more important? Remember, it's your last moment on your earth. And you'll suddenly go, what would you have wished? And you looking back go, you know what? I wished, instead of watching EastEnders and Coronation Street and Hollyoaks, I wished I'd taken that time to work on bringing in money. I wished I'd read that spiritual book. So where is it? There's always time. Yeah, absolutely, the money would be, yeah. So that would be more important. So when you sit there and you're going, I haven't got time, and it's just like, but I haven't got time. Then you go, well, look, really analyse your life. You know, maybe, instead of watching movies and televisions until 1 o'clock at night, turn the telly off at 12 o'clock. And if you go to bed and you say, well, I don't go to bed until 1, and I go, what are you doing? Oh, I watch movies. I watch movies at night, and then I turn the telly off at 1 o'clock. Well, instead of watching that movie last thing at night at 12 or whatever time you put the movie on, say you put it on at 11 o'clock at night. Okay, well, why, instead of putting that movie on and watching a movie from 11 o'clock at night to 1 o'clock in the morning, why not go and sit in bed and do a meditation, write your chants up, because you've got that time. But what's important? What's more important? Watching a movie or leveling up with your spirituality? What is more important than messing around doing this little thing and that? And most of the time we waste our time. And it's like, oh, what happened today? It's the same with me today. I've just farted the day away. And there was so more things. I'd be happy to have life continue. Yeah, you carry on, Colin, because your thing is, Colin, you've been through it and you're out the other end. Colin's done the work. Colin is in an absolutely special, amazing place. Look back how when we first met a year ago or however many months ago. Look where you are now. You did the change. And you are leading your extraordinary life now. Colin's done it. I tend to get one of my 3 guides saying, oi, chant writing time. Yeah. So Colin has done that work and he's now living his extraordinary. I mean, look at the life you lead. I can't, every weekend or even when you're posting all this amazing stuff, you're great. So what is it that you can actually do? And the excuse, it's like, my daughter watches Love Island. Okay. And if she wants to, she can watch Love Island 7 nights a week. Okay, now I got a choice. I've got the choice that I can either sit here with her and I do mother and daughter time, so we sit and watch Love Island, except I'm on my computer and I'm watching Love Island. It's our mother and daughter thing. But I could choose and go, look, Anna, you watch Love Island and I'm going to go and sit in my bedroom and I'm going to go and do some meditating for an hour. I've got that choice. At that time, normally around 12. Yeah, so that's fine, because that's when you do it. When it's night time, you see, and your mind's closing down, and that moment between sleep, from wake to sleep, when you drop off, that's the time when you're most open to your spirituality. But like Sally, you want some money. So what are you generally, and we've talked about this, Sally, but you have, and did you watch back all those readings that I've done to see and listening and all the excuses you've been given, this and the excuse for this and the excuse for this and the excuse for that, and I give you solutions and you haven't done it, but that's fine, you don't have to do the solution because it's your life, but you're still in the same situation, whinging and moaning, they need to leave me alone in the early hours. What's that? Who? Oh, is your spirit? Well, I'm going to get one of them through saying, oh, each other. They need to leave me alone in the early hours. Oh, is that your spirits? I haven't yet. And why not? I'm in bed at 8:30 most night lows, sleep by 10:30. Okay, brilliant. I don't know what you're doing for 2 hours. Or are you doing your reading? Are you journaling? Are you doing your spirituality? Your guides? Well, I had that problem. And I just turn around and tell my gatekeepers, no, gatekeepers, you are there as my gatekeeper to keep the guides and the people away, because this is, I am a human and my human body needs to sleep. And do your frigging job, gatekeeper, and tell them, and I'm closed off. And that's what you do, Sally. Who is in control of your life? Take responsibility, Sally. I'm bothered by all these spirit guides. They come through in the middle of the night. Bullshit to that, Sally. I'm sorry. You need to stand in your strength, and this is with your life. Stand there and stop the frigging excuses. This is me telling myself as well. They come and bother me in the early hours. Tell them no, I'm closed. Tell them I am closed off. If you want to come and talk to me, oh, I do say, but yeah, well, you don't need to. But the thing is, you've got to take responsibility and stop them from coming to you in the first place. You don't want to be woken up in the middle of the night and go, oh, piss off. You don't want that. You tell them before you go to sleep. You have a long, strong, firm conversation with your gatekeeper and go, gatekeeper, gatekeeper, gatekeeper. Do your frigging job. Tell the guides, no. My time to talk to you is, and then you tell the gatekeeper, and then you set your time when you want to talk about it. You are in control, not these spirit guides, not the people who come through the media. I used to wake up, I had a donkey in my room one night. I've had a guy step in who died on a motorbike. This is mine, absolutely, and they don't come. But take the responsibility. So why is it that, oh yeah, I got the spirit guides who come through and they disturb me. You like it. Do you? Take responsibility of your life. If you don't want them to come, do something about it. This is saying, I've got no money. Well, stop frigging complaining about I haven't got money and start frigging actioning and say, instead of I haven't got any money, the universe is hearing that. So they're giving you more because they don't know the difference between abundance and lack. It just hears what you put out. So if you've got no money, stop saying that. Go, what can I do instead to action it to bring in more money? What can I do to? So tell me, no one else has put anything. There's 7 people here. There's only 2 of you who've actually said what you want in your life. What is it that you want in life? I'm giving loads of free advice here. We're going to do cards in a minute. What is it that you intend with your life? What do you two intend? Do you want to lead an intention of an elephant manure life? Is that your intention? Or what sort of life do you intend to live? Do you want to have a life full of joy, peace, happiness, contentment, abundance? Or are you intending to stay where you are now? Do you want to stay where you are now? Is that your intent? This is the card for the day. It's on my YouTube channel, Julie-Sian 777. The full breadth reading is on that, Julie-Sian 777. Say it every night before I go to bed so they know. Absolutely! I tell them I sound grounded, protected, connected. Not tonight. I'm closed off. I'm being a human being and my body needs a sleep. None of this flippy, floppy. And if you look at that, Sally, and then look at the way you do the rest of your life, excuse, 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 you don't want it. And then we want to go, yes, I do. I go, no, you fucking don't. Excuse my French for people who don't know me. You don't want it. Because if you really wanted, you will put the intention out and you would act and do it. And this is not just to Sally. This is not just to Lavender. This is not just to Joe. This is not just Colin. This is to everyone. If your intention is you want it, You will go and do it, regardless of, oh, I wouldn't go and climb Mount Kilimanjaro. What do you want to go and take on a second line of MLM? What do you want to go and do and throw in your life and go and live in a motorhome and travel around the country? What do you... No, if that's what your intention is and that's what you want, because it will bring you your peace, joy, happiness, you'll be in alignment with your mind, body and spirit. You will do everything that in your life that is intended to lead the life you want. Or are you going to sit back and intend to carry on as you are and do nothing about it? What do you want to do? We had a new moon last night. We've got new beginnings, new opportunities to start thinking, new way of thinking, new way of talking, new way of flipping it. Do the coin and flip it. If you don't like something, rather than whinge and moan, instead of complaining about something, you know, you go to a restaurant and you sit there and you're eating your dinner and you're going, oh, this steak is tough, it's horrible, don't like the steak. And the waitress comes along and says to you, is there anything wrong? Is everything all right with your meal? And you all go, yes, it's very nice. But you've just been moaning to everyone at your dinner table, my steak is bad. Why don't you actually turn around and go, well, actually, waitress, this steak is crap. My daughter hates me when I do that. And I go, well, she asked me, is everything okay? Why should I lie? No, my steak is tough. This chocolate fudge cake is dry. They've got to know, so then they wouldn't serve it up to another person. If my chocolate fudge cake is dry and they're charging me £8 for it and it's inedible, I'm going to tell them. Because it means all the other people having that chocolate fudge cake is having drive-through, but hate to have it when it's wrong. Say it every night, but have to when it's wrong. I don't get that. But have to when it's wrong. What's mean have to when it's wrong? Oh, I do say pee off to them. I've lost that. Need to leave me alone in the early hours. Yeah, I don't know. But have to when it's wrong. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, if it's wrong, if there's something wrong, complain about it. Don't be, and then whinge and moan and whinge and moan. And other people around you, oh, food is wrong. Yeah, absolutely. Because you're paying money for it. And they've got to know, because then they won't, so no one else will have that dry. Go, excuse me, that chocolate fudge cake, which I'm having to pay £8 for, is inedible. It's horrible. And they've got to know, because then otherwise they're serving it to other people, and they go, be the person to speak out. That's so British. Yeah, but I do it. And my daughter hates it. And I go, yeah, but I paid £20 for this meal, and it's inedible. But is that what you do without your life? Oh, my life is shit. Are you going to do anything about it? Or you just go, my life is shit, my life is shit, my life is shit. But whinge, moan, whinge, moan. And you're doing it for another 3 months, another 6 months. No, I have no problem. Yeah, feedback. Because I want people to feed me back. Most people go, don't frigging swear. And I go, tough shit. If you want to work with someone who doesn't swear, go and work with someone else. Oh, Julie, you're tough. You can speak your mind. Well, if you don't like that, if you don't want someone to kick you up the arse, don't come and listen to me. Don't go, you know, there's other people out there who give you, got a new beginning. It's just coming. What I do is, yes, you got a new beginning, but to be able to do that, you need to put your frigging thing into gear. This is why the law of attraction does not work. Oh, work with the law of attraction and you will attract abundance. No. The law of action is what you need to work with, and the clue is in the word action. That's what you're going to do. Let's start new beginnings. Okay, Martha. Okay, are we ready for this? Who's ready for this? Oh, hang on, before I do it. Disclaimer. Okay, right, so I'll do Martha, Tara, I'll do a whole load of people. Right, okay, I've got to do this. I'm about to do some readings. You need to be over 18 to have a reading. If you're under 18, you have to have parental consent, and parents need to be there. You're not allowed to give legal, medical, financial advice or pregnancy advice. It's for entertainment purposes only. If you choose to use it for any other reason apart from entertainment, it's down to you, nothing down to me. Okay, I won't be shut down. I've done my legal. I'm reading from the UK. For those who don't know me, if you've not seen me work before, it is a legal obligation in the UK for me to state that. If I don't, I am breaking the law in the UK. Okay, Martha. Martha is the most beautiful. She's so inspirational to me. And I'm actually thinking going solo travel, female solo travel. Thanks, Martha. She's changed my life. Okay, Martha. She's beautiful. Martha is truth and integrity. Truth and integrity. Are you living your true self? Yes, you are actually. Are you being truthful to yourself? Are you being truthful to the people around you? Are you saying yes or are you not? We talked about white lies and that's a pass. Are you being truthful to your mind, body and spirit? Are you being honest or are you just giving yourself excuses and you're letting ego get away with it? But Marta's really strong and amazing. Truth and integrated. Right, Tara has answered prayers. Your prayers are being answered. They may not be answered in the way you want it, but your prayers are being answered. That is going to be so beneficial to you. You may not realise it at the moment. Your prayers are being answered, but what they're wanting to do is they're giving you guidance and opportunities in order for your prayers to be answered. Whatever it is you're after, Tara, they're not going to give you I want £1 million. They're not going to suddenly dump a bag of £100 million on your front doorstep. They're going to give you an opportunity for you to step in to get that £100. Okay, because £100 is solid and spirit is energy, even though it's a type of it. So your prayers are being answered, possibly not how you're doing. So because you're set, I want this car, I want this Lamborghini, I want this Lamborghini, I want this Lamborghini, it's got to be yellow, it's got to be yellow, it's got to be yellow. And they keep ringing, there's a blue Lamborghini here. No, it's got to be yellow. And the universe is saying yes. But you want the Lamborghini and you want it now, but the only one that's available is a blue, and you're going, no, I want the yellow. You don't got to stop being rigid. The universe is giving you it, but it may not be in the way you actually want. You need to open up your third eye and see beyond. Your prayers have been answered. Okay, I have no problem with giving. I know. Right, Sally. Sally, God, I feel like I'm kicking people up with their boots tonight. Guardian angel, Sally, guardian angels. Hello. Who else is here? Because I'm doing some of these out of order. I'll do Lavender Moon after Sally. Lavender. So Sally, your guardian angel. Now your guardian angel could be humans. If it makes sense, put it there. And if you want to fall, if you're ready, if you're going, you know what Julie said, it's my last breath, and it's like full of regrets. But if the genie's saying no, we can start today. Why not book that Pathfinder reading? Let's get that plan of action going, and let's turn your life from ordinary elephant manure shit full of excuses, blaming other people. It's your fault for this, it's your fault for that, and this is because I can't do that because it will upset so and so. Stop the frigging bullshit. Book your Pathfinder today. Guardian angel, you're being watched over by your spirit guides, but you need to tell your spirit guides, Sally, that there is a time and a place, and that time and a place is not 3 o'clock in the middle of the night. That's what you've got to tell them. Right, okay. Lavender Moon, who else is here? I don't know. So I'm going to do Lavender Moon, and I can see Shaz is here. So I do Lavender Moon and then I'll do Shaz. So if anyone else wants a reading apart from Lavender Moon and Shaz, if you pop into comments now who wants a reading. So I do Lavender Moon, then I do Shaz. Andrea, hello. So I do Lavender Moon is new love of your spirituality. No, I've been picking my nails, so I'm going to use my different hand. You can see I've been attacking my nail varnish. Okay, Lavender Moon is the new love for yourself of embracing your spirituality. You've got your new love of your guides stepping in, and this is where the new love is. It's giving you a new lease of life. You're loving your yoga, you're loving this, you've got your little fur baby. That's your new love, is your little fur baby. Unless there's something I don't know and you're not doing. Oh, you've been dating flipping Kyle Gray again? You're going out with Kyle Gray up there in Scotland? Okay, the new, well, gel, not. Yeah, your life is full of beautiful, loving things at the moment. We're so busy thinking, oh, that means I've got a partner coming in. No, not for Lavender Moon. Oh, Colin, you're still here. I thought you'd gone. Okay, So I do Shaz. So that's new love. So I do Shaz, Andrea, Colin. Sorry, Colin, I thought you disappeared. Gone to quiz night. Oh no, it was Joe who gone. Right. So Shaz, 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 Shaz. Let me know if any of this makes sense, and don't forget to share. Shaz, you got new love as well. Did you not see? I shuffled that. Okay, everyone is loving themselves. It's a new love, new beginning, new moon, new start of things. We've got the summer solstice. It's a bringing new things. What was that post I put? Who's gone into retrograde? Is it Pluto? Is it Pluto? God, what did I post to you, Lavender Moon? But some of the planets are gone in retrograde at the moment as well. Oh my God, the shift of energy going on. Miss Molly is my fur baby. Oh God, I hope nothing will pause of that. So this is a new love again. This is a new love. We've got to learn to love ourselves and do things that we love. If you're going to work every day, and we have to go to work to earn money. We need money to live. Okay? Yeah, full stop. Okay? We need money. Plural! That's it. We need money to live. But why do you spend the whole day going to a job that you hate where people backside? Why not go and find a job and go and work for another company where you enjoy the job? You've still got to spend 8 hours. Well, why not do 8 hours during the day, doing a job you enjoy, surrounded by people who are nice to you, paying you a decent wage, rather than going there every day for 8 hours a day in a place where they call you shit? Yeah, I've got a job, I need money. Yeah, but why not go and do a job that you enjoy? Oh, I haven't got the qualifications. Well, fucking go and get the qualifications. Excuse my French, but you know what, I'm here. Okay, that was a new love. I can't remember who that was for now. Andrea, and then I'll do Colin. Andrea. Andrea has surrender and release. Gonna let it go. Universe, this is my prayer. This is what I want. This is Andrea. And you know what? I've given it up to you. I've given it up to you. And I'm going to wait for you to do your magic. I'm surrendering and releasing. And what will be, will be. It is as it is. And I'm releasing it. I'm not going to worry about how it's going to happen, because the universe is going to give me the opportunities. And then it's like, oh, that's how I'm going to do it. I'm not going to worry about it. I put it up to it, and now I'm ready to see the opportunities and the messages that are coming to me. I'm not going to force the issue. The universe is dealing with it, and then they're going to give me that. So that's Andrea. Yep, Jeanette, I'll do that. So I'll do Jeanette and then I'll do Colin. So I'll do Jeanette and then I'll do Colin. So I'll do Jeanette, and then Colin. Apart from Jeanette and Colin, let me know. So Jeanette. What a heavy evening tonight. We've done a lot today. Jeanette, I'm trying to get 5 nights into 2. Jeanette has freedom. Freedom come, freedom go, freedom, freedom. Yeah! Those chains and the blockages you've got around you, that's your ego and the false stories that you've told yourself and people else around you. Oh, hello, Teddy. Thank you for joining us. So, freedom. What stories is you telling yourself that you can't get out of your box? What bullshit are you telling yourself? Unless it is legally illegal, i.e. don't go and kill your partner, leave them, but don't kill them. Don't go and steal or rob. Yeah, that's illegal. But apart from that, you can do it. And if you're in a situation that you're not happy and you go, oh, I can't leave because of that, that's bullshit. It's utter, oh, I can't leave that because I have nowhere else to go and live. How do you know? Have you actually done some research about it? You've got the freedom, Jeanette. It's there. It's just the stories you tell yourself. Right, Colin, apart from Colin, and then I'll do Teddy, Colin, and then, so anyone who would like to, who wants to book a Pathfinder, has anything I've said tonight, I'm going to do Colin, and then I'm going to do Teddy. Anything I've covered today, that meditation I took you on today, any of those who are late arriving, watch back, because we did a really powerful meditation today, because it's Meditation Monday. So Meditation Monday, so we've done a powerful meditation. If you're ready for action, and you know what, no more, I want to do it. Let's get that Pathfinder booked in now. No. I can do someone tonight if you want it, if you want that part reading tonight, or I can do one tomorrow morning. Apart from tomorrow, after 12 o'clock, that is it for a week. Otherwise, you have to wait until the following week. So, Colin has enchantment. Oh, I thought I'd done you, Colin. Colin, I've done you. I'm sure I've done you a card already. What did I put for you? I'm sure Colin's got 2 cards. I'm sure I've done a card for you. Oh, I don't know. Enchantment for Colin. You've got a card. Enchantment. Which is your life. Oh, no, it's your life. Yeah, that's what your life is now. This is how you are. You actually said, Colin, that you're in the best place ever. And you are. You did the change all those months ago. It took us a few times and we got there eventually. Excuse after excuse after excuse. But you got their example in the end, and this is where you are now. You're living this beautiful life. It's really amazing. I'm so proud of you, Colin. The work you have put in. And Colin, I'm going to put him up there on a pedestal. He is frigging awesome. He's done his action. He changed his life from here to actually here, and he has got that enchantment now. And you've got a beautiful person with you to share it as well. I'm so love it. So Teddy, let's do Teddy. Hello and welcome, Teddy. Welcome to the mayhem, the weird and wonderful 18 plus life. Does any of these and these cards I do, sometimes you may only take like 80% of it. And some of the cards you might take the information which other cards people have taken as well. So just because, you know, if Colin's got the enchantment card but Shaz go, yeah, I resonate with that card as well. Please resonate with all the cards, because these aren't people in particular. Take what you resonates with you and leave what doesn't resonate. So Teddy. So, oh, Reiki Teddy, bim bash bosh. Okay, Teddy has celebration. Life is a celebration. Celebrate. Celebrate. Right, remember to celebrate the small wins as well as the large, Teddy. Celebrate that you actually woke up this morning. Celebrate that you actually managed to put the kettle on and made yourself a cup of tea and a coffee. Celebrate that you got to 7:15 in the evening today without killing anyone. Celebrate the fact that you came and joined and met the wondered and wonderful world of Julie-Sian. Celebrate the small things. The more you celebrate the small wins, the more and more wins you get. Celebrate and give thanks and gratitude. Give thanks that you've got a mug to have your coffee and tea in. I celebrate! And today I'm celebrating another day of wonderful opportunities. Yes, I'm celebrating it with my morning coffee or tea. Whatever. Life is a celebration. We've got to celebrate. It is so special. And there is a reason why we're all alive at this exact moment in time. Because we're here for a reason, to be of service to people. Celebrate the smalls as well as the large. Is there anybody here who's not had a card and would like a card? Is there anybody here who hasn't had a card and would like a card? I'm celebrating that my tea is cold so I can drink it quickly. See? Rather than going, my tea's gone cold. Actually, it's honey, lemon, ginger and cinnamon. I know, honey, lemon, ginger and cinnamon. I could go, oh, my tea's gone cold, whinge and moan and whinge and moan. Actually, I'm really glad, actually, because I really wanted a big gulp, and I couldn't have done that if it was boiling hot, so I'm rather glad it's gone cold. See? The law of polarity. You're welcome, Colin. Oh, you're just amazing. I'm loving your stories at the moment, Bruna. Is there anybody else who hasn't had a card and would like one? I think everyone's had one. Okay, people, tomorrow, not sure what colour these are going to be, but they're definitely all going to be pink. It's going to be a different colour tomorrow. See if anyone can spot. So, where's the whiskey in it? Now, I've got cider. I've got cider tonight. I've actually really cutting down on my alcohol at the moment. Yeah, which is surprising. And I've cut down on chocolate, actually. I've still got the boxes in. I had one the other day and it's like, you didn't really want it. I'm cutting it down. Whiskey in it. That's whiskey. I prefer brandy. Brandy makes me randy. Whiskey makes you frisky. And shandy makes you randy. Two pairs, spot on about, but not killing anybody today. There! Yeah, I haven't killed anyone today either. Yeah, I've done really well. I've done frigging well. I haven't killed anyone. I haven't robbed a bank. And what else haven't I done? It's fun, but not killing anyone yet today. Yeah, I know, I do that. That's what I do. I give thanks. I get into bed today at night and go, thank God I didn't kill anyone. I wanted to do. Thank God I didn't punch anyone in the face. I don't. I like that, and I go, do you know what? Like the first thing in the morning, it's go, I'm doing really well this morning. What do you mean you're doing well? Well, I haven't sworn yet. I haven't killed anyone. I haven't done it. And they go, well, you've only been awake a minute. I know, I'm doing well. I've been awake for a minute and I've not sworn yet. I've done frigging well today. Teddy, if you want a reading, a full in-depth reading, you know where I am. If that card resonates with you and you're actually ready to action and you're looking for guidance and something, you know where I am. Whiskey for Glastonbury. Yeah, I know. I'm wondering, do you think I might meet someone? I've been putting it out there for a partner. Maybe. I mean, there's 100,000, 200,000 people there. There's got to be someone who I might click with. Hey, Colin, quick. Do a quick hypnotherapy on me so I can go up and make conversations with people. Yeah, I'm going to go and chat up people. Any man, be warned. Judy's on the prowl. Oh, and she's had some whiskey. Whiskey time in Glastonbury. Okay, that's two of us having content on this live. Woohoo! Have you been drinking that? Right. Anything? God, it's been an hour and a quarter tonight. Is there anything anyone has any questions about tonight? Anything about the meditation I took you on anything about my brand new law of action? Do you like that? I'm going to write a book on law of action after I've written my law of attraction doesn't work. Okay, maybe that's what it is, called the law of attraction, or why the law of attraction doesn't work. Okay, summer loving happens so fast. Summer loving happens so fast. Tell me more, give me more, give me more. Sorry, Teddy's not been and seen me. I've got some people on here who've never seen me before, and they're probably going, what the heck is going on here? Welcome to the world of Julie-Sian. Yes. So if anyone wants a reading, like I said, I'm only going to be here live tomorrow, and then for the following 5 days, actually it's going to be 6 because I'm travelling back. So from the following 6 days, I don't know what time I'm going to be home on the Monday, I will be coming live on and off during the day from Glastonbury. However, there won't be any proper 6 o'clock lives, I don't think, because looking at my daughter's printed out timesheet, we're spending most evenings at 6 o'clock. We'll be at the pyramid stage. Oh, yes. See if I'm going to see if I can find something really funky, and I'll be walking around, and so people could go, welcome to the house of fun. I know. Welcome to the house of fun. Da, 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 da. Welcome to the... Yeah, I'm on the pyramid stage singing all these songs. Can you imagine? Yeah, I'm going to gap on the pyramid stage and they go, oh, it's Julie-Sian. She's there, rocking it on the pyramid stage. And then the security guards drag me off and throws me out. I've discovered Will Young's there. I didn't realise Will Young's there on one of the night evenings. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. Oh yes, I'm suddenly discovering more and more people who I want to go, oh, I'm going to see that. Woo! Oh, really excited. Okay, so if there's anyone's got any questions, please ask. If any of the readings resonate with you, let me know. Resonate. Thank you everyone who's joined me tonight. It's been an absolute blast. If you've got any questions, message me. You can message me for the next 7 minutes up until 7:30. My messenger will be open. Apart from that, go and have an amazing evening, whatever you're up to. Yes, I'll find my unicorn outfit. So have an absolutely amazing evening, whatever you're all up to. Thank you. It means so much for all of you who's joined me tonight. Thank you for your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we'll hopefully catch you all 6 o'clock tomorrow night. Take care. Namaste. Bye, 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 bye.